Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. As you can see, today's video is a messy house clean with me. My house is in very rough shape, and I will tell you why. My husband is away for work the day that I am filming this, and I have been in survival mode of not being able to get caught up. I had things that I needed to do, like clean this bathtub, over a week ago, and I never got around to it. 2 loads of laundry that are mine that need to be put away, and just my kids running through the house, making messes everywhere is very hard to stay on top of, because even if I am picking something up, something else is getting messed up in the process. So we are going to start today in the bathroom. My daughter is napping while I am filming this portion of the video, and so I wanted to go ahead and get this done so she wasn't in here with all the chemicals and trying to steal away some of her bath toys that I am going to either get rid of or put back in where they go with the rest of her toys. Comment down below if you guys have ever been in survival mode. I know pretty much every mom out there has been at one point or another, but while my husband is gone for work, I often go into this mode of not being able to get enough done. We work as a team, and so just the maintenance part of our house and taking care of the kids and the dogs can become overwhelming. If I was so blessed to have those evening times to be able to get stuff done, I would be in a better position. But since I co-sleep and my daughter has a sleeping issue and does not sleep well, we do not have those hours available to take care of household things that could. As you can see, I think this is probably the longest video that I have had yet on my channel, and that is just because things have gotten so far behind that I definitely needed to spend some time getting them done. And I am excited that you guys are here. I appreciate you being here and doing this along with me. I hope this gives you lots of motivation to get the things done around your house. And for you moms out there, I hope this is relatable to you so that you know that you are not the only one who cannot keep up on all of the daily tasks. Bath time is one of the best times in our house. Our daughter really enjoys it, but she does get a little crazy when Dad is here. He does bath time and it gets a little crazy with water everywhere. And not to be a Debbie Downer, but I am getting rid of the toys that make quite the mess, like this water launcher that's actually for outside use. And also, I'm sure that you guys have noticed in your bath time too, but mold gets on toys when the water sits, and it's very unsafe if it gets to a point where you can't get it clean to have it in the water with the child. So I ended up tossing a couple of things that I noticed were on their way to being that point. And also this pink cup I use for her hair, you will see there was mold and stuff in there I could not get out, but I end up wiping it all out with a wipe, and it is disgusting, but I'm happy that it's gone and now it's clean for her. You know, it's a definite cleaning day when I have to get down and dirty for as many hours as I can fit into the day. I put my hair back. It's always getting in the way, and I just never put it back, but today I did. And you can tell my face is actually looking so much better from my injury across my nose. I am now on to using scar treatment cream, and I am hopeful that in a few weeks you won't even be able to tell that it happened, but I am pretty sure I will be left with some kind of mark, but that's okay. Makeup covers everything. Now that the bathtub is clean and she has clean toys in here, I'm just going to tidy up a few things and clean her little potty. Man, I don't know about you guys, but if you are potty training or done potty training and still use the little potty or an insert in your larger toilet, I feel like I am constantly bleaching the toilets because she touches everything while she's in here, and it grosses me out. So I am constantly wiping these down and bleaching them.
Every night I'm going on the grid, texting back, I want you, hit you up, I'm on the other side, I miss you, miss you.
Moving on now to our bedroom. This room is not getting as much use as it would if my husband was here, but my daughter does love to climb in the bed and snuggle in and watch shows. We did have one night that we slept in here together, and so that was very fun. We had a little mommy and Penny sleepover, but everything in here while I'm trying to get ready or take a shower or work out or do something, she just gets into everything. So all of her little toys make their way in here. And of course, my laundry is always the last to get done and folded. So I have an enormous amount, and I can tell you guys, watching this back, I was so happy to watch that pile diminish. And when I was done, I just felt a huge weight lifted. The sun was starting to come out and my laundry was done, the bathroom was done, and I just felt so accomplished getting those few tasks done. If you have seen any of my previous videos, you know that laundry is my least favorite task, and that's just because it seems like it takes forever. So what you can't see during this video is that I turned on the TV and I am watching some kind of true crime, murder, mystery. I am very much that girl, but I had that on and I was listening to it while I did this. I did not finish it. I don't even remember which one it was at this time, but that was my TV watching for the day, and I felt very productive.
But you're off my radar now. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post. There's no denial, I'm chasing ghosts. I'm like an outcast.
The other thing I was doing while I was watching that show and folding my laundry was thinking, of course, because it's what us women do best, is have a million things on our mind at one time. But I was thinking that I always am folding the same laundry. I wear the same clothes all of the time. I love pajamas. I love a good cozy pajama. I would wear that all day if I could, but I do not. So I just noticed a couple of shirts that I had worn when I kind of went out and did something nice for different holidays and different weekend events, and I was happy that I actually wore something other than leggings and pajamas. I am definitely in a clothing rut of sorts. I just feel like I don't know what my style is and we don't go anywhere, and so the only time I buy anything new is if I need something for a trip, which, you know, is only maybe 2 a year. But I am excited for summer because I'll be able to wear tank tops, and I will still wear my leggings, but a tank top and a good legging is like the best outfit for me.
Out them flying with you. I don't care that my mind's gone insane and my heart will burst into flames. No, I don't care about the heartache and pain, just don't let the memories fade. We know we are lost, in love with the lust, but heart trumps the mind, so we'll win anyway. Yeah, we own the sun.
again, coming to the end of this laundry made me so happy, and I'm just going to put it away and then kind of do some more cleaning around my room. It definitely makes a huge difference when your room and your space is clean. It is so hard for me to keep this space clean because my daughter uses it as well, which is just another thing that we will have to overcome as she grows older. But I definitely enjoy my space when it's clean, knowing that this is my room. It looks beautiful the way that I want it. It doesn't last, but I do appreciate a clean room, and it makes me feel so much better when I walk in there that my space is clean. I know that I've heard a lot of moms say that too, that they can't get their life together without their room being clean, and when they see the state of their room, they know what the state of their mind looks like, and that is very true for me as well. So back to chatting about mommy burnout. I have experienced mommy burnout with my daughter Penelope more times than I would like to admit or count. I didn't have it with my son because my parents were around, and so if I ever needed help or a break, I could easily drop him off there, or they would come out and visit me. If I needed help with anything, they were there, and I just don't have that type of support system anymore, and I never even thought about how hard it would be having another small child and not having that. My husband's parents live in New York, which is all the way across the US from us, so we do not have them available to help us on a regular basis, and it is very hard and sad to know that and experience that. I do have some wonderful friends that help from time to time, even if it's just a chat or watching Penny while I run an errand, and I really appreciate that, but it's just not the same as having grandparents. So I definitely experience mommy burnout a lot, especially because my husband does travel for work, which can be super taxing.
Now I know that it's okay.
That being said, I am not trying to get on a soapbox here, but I just want to let you guys know that this is real life, and if you are experiencing any kind of burnout or you do not have a support system, I hear you, I feel you, I understand, and you are not the only one. And for me, when I am going through things, knowing that I'm not the only person going through that definitely makes me feel better. It makes me feel like this isn't that bad, that even though I can justify my feelings, other people have to do it too, and so it's okay. And this is just a phase, this is just a season of life that we have to get through, and we need to do our best. That doesn't mean it doesn't come without frustration or sadness or exhaustion. It does, but as long as I can get what I can do done to make me feel more positive, which today was opening the blinds to see the sun and cleaning during nap time. Some of the tasks that were weighing heavy on me to get the giant messes cleaned up, it made me feel so much better.
Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. Hello, how'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine, ain't got time. I'm not broken, not broken, not broken. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. Unlike my friends. Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave me in pieces. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me.
So at this point in the day, my daughter was up from her nap, and as I said, the sun was coming out. So I wanted to take her for a little walk so we could both get some energy out and some fresh air outside. So I just went ahead and cleaned up the breakfast, the lunch dishes, all of the items on the counter, and got it wiped down really quick so that we could go do that. And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't get to the sink of dishes tonight. I do it in the morning. I did film it and put it on this video for you because I wanted to show you that even though I had that awful pan in there that I had cooked something on that did not want to come clean, all I did was keep adding to the pile of dishes for the evening, for our dinner and for our breakfast the next morning. And then I did the dishes. I just couldn't get to it. I had too many things to do, including this mess in the playroom. This had been like this for 2 days, and normally my son helps pick this up at night, and I pick it up once throughout the day because she can wreck it in 30 seconds, but he was not here. So I left it and decided to pick it up. This was in the evening time before bed, and just decided to go ahead and get it cleaned up. I am still working with her to help, and you will see in a little bit on her own without me prompting. She did go ahead and put away her musical instruments in the cart that I had sorted.
Said that the sun would always shine. I'm not sure you realize what you are giving up. When did you fall right out of love?
I feel like I need to go through these toys again and get rid of some, just because we're getting overflowed down here with the amount of toys that we have, and she doesn't play with all of them. She just dumps them out and moves on, and I don't think that we need to keep doing that. I think we need to play with something and put it away. So I'm really hoping to instill that in the next few months. We shall see.
You are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily. Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave.
Here is this precious angel putting away her items that go into this musical cart, and I couldn't have been more proud when I turned around and saw this.
I don't really need new friends, so spend your time with me.
The funny thing that makes me laugh about this video is once we got done, we did go upstairs and have dinner, and then we came back down and she proceeded to make it a mess again, and it's currently a mess right now.
Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden, are gorgeous.
If you have made it this far, thank you for watching. I hope that you're cleaning along with me. As you can see, I had to include the dishes. They're never this bad, you guys. I don't know how or why it gets this bad, but of course I can't load the dishwasher until I unload it and put the clean dishes away, which always seems to be the case when my dishes get backed up, which is never usually an issue when my husband is home because he is very much helpful with that. But I had to go ahead and get these unloaded and reloaded and then move on with our day. It was early in the morning and we were on our way to run some errands and visit with friends this afternoon. It was a very good day, so I am happy that I was able to get this done since we were having company over, but also it was just weighing on my to-do list that it just had to be done, and it didn't get done the night before. I chose to not do it because my kids wanted my attention and I needed to give it to them.
Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to you, get next to you. Get next to me, get next to me. Feels like the two of us are golden and gold, you see. What do you got, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so close to me. What do you got, 'cause I am golden, I'm golden. Feels like the two of us are golden and gold, you see. What do you got, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so close to me. What do you got, 'cause I am gold, I'm golden. You said that you needed me, like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark?
These white pots and pans, you've seen a few of my videos where I am trying to scrub them and get them clean. I found a method that did work for a while. They are almost 2 years old. I was influenced to get them by another YouTube mama online, and I love them. When they're new, they are just beautiful, but I can't do it anymore. And it's not even the insides. They will come clean, especially with some baking soda, so that's not the problem. It's the back sides. We rarely eat out. My husband made a good point. He's like, we cook in the house 3 times a day, every single day. We are constantly using our stovetop. So of course, they are very well used, and so it's hard to get all of the stuff that comes on there, all the gunk from cooking off. You just can't do it. So he said that in my future I have a new set of pots and pans coming, probably this Christmas, and I am not going to choose white this time. I'm going to choose gray or black or a darker color, and we'll see how that goes, so stay tuned for that.
Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself.
As always, I appreciate each and every one of you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit the big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!
But baby,